Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the Rainbow Table. I am Miss Davis. You feel me? I am Miss Davis. So, please go to my YouTube channel. Please go to my YouTube channel. Getting sidetracked. Boop, boop, subscribe. Hit that notification, boop, boop, subscribe. Hit that notification, boop, boop, subscribe. Hit that notification, ho, 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 ho. You feel me? Go on to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about it. All that good stuff. Subscribe. Share my videos. You feel me? All right. So let's talk a little bit about relationships when it comes to women, two women, gay women, lesbians, if that's what you want to call it. Let's talk a little bit about relationships that I've seen and heard people talk about, when it comes to women that identify as studs in a relationship. And then you have the other woman, she says she's femme. And so many times I hear the stud woman, she says, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm more masculine, and that's my wife. Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong with it. But guess what? When you go into a relationship and you already telling this other woman that you more, since you more masculine, you carry the way you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like the man. I'm the man in the relationship. When that woman gonna think that you get ready to take care of this household. That's what you got her already thinking in her mind. Well, hell, I ain't got to work. Hell, she says she the man. So that means she gonna bring home the bacon. That's one of them old sayings my mama used to say when she was talking about my daddy bringing home the bacon. So that's the mentality that you done got her to thinking that, well, hell, since you say you the man in the relationship, she ain't got to worry about working. That means you're going to pay all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And then sometimes you have it where it's like the woman automatically thinks that because you masculine, you automatically supposed to pay all the bills. Where you come up with that at? Where y'all come up with this stuff at? That trickery-ish, foolishness, craziness. Where y'all get that from? For real, where that come from? Because I'm trying to understand that myself. Like, where do that come from? Because every woman that's masculine doesn't mean that she identify as wanting to be the head of the household as far as wanting to be the only one working. Where that came from? You know what I'm saying? But if that's what she wanted, if that's where y'all at with it, it's each his own. But I've heard a lot of conversations, even friends of mine that are masculine, but that doesn't mean that they wants to be the only one working in the relationship, or they the only one working and while the other one, she stay at home and do what? Cook and clean? No, everybody ain't want to play that everybody ain't want to play house like that. You feel me? What's wrong with both of the women, whether she stud or not, working? So if you got two incomes, you got twice the money. You feel me? That's double the money. Why not do that? Listen, as for me, I ain't no stud. I'm just Carolyn. Like I said before, I'm just me. I ain't got time for all that title shit. I ain't got time for that. I'm just me. You feel me? I'm just me. So what I'm saying is that I'm sitting around and I listen to so much, different people talk about different things. And that's just something I wanted to bring to the table. I also want to talk about these lesbian women that likes to have 4 and 5 women. You say you committed over here, but every chance you get, you jumping over there to Sally and Jane and who else? Susie, Monique, Sharique, whoever. But you got this good woman at home that you don't made a, that you say that you want in your life as your wife and your lifetime partner. That's what you say. But every chance you get, you running over here with Monique and Shanique and whoever else. Listen. What y'all need to understand in case you don't know, because I'm here to give you a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of wisdom. When a woman and another woman get together, it ain't the same as a man and a woman. Y'all need to understand that them emotions are a little bit different than a man. Women's emotions are a little bit different than a man. They're totally different than men emotions. Totally different. And when you start to bringing your heart into something, and you got somebody playing around with your heart, and they telling you one thing over here, and then 2 or 3 days later or weeks later, they over here messing around with somebody else, but they're telling all these lies, and then they sending money to people, to different women, but they over here in the house with you. Said they done made a house with you, but then every chance you get, you going out the house, going over here to lay with somebody else. But then why don't you just be damn single? That way you ain't got to worry about hurting nobody because you single. Stop getting in these committed relationships and know that you ain't ready for them. So why hurt somebody? If you know you ain't ready, boo, checkmate. Be single. Just be by your damn self, and you ain't got to worry about hurting nobody, misleading nobody, using nobody, hurting nobody. Because what you need to understand is a scorned woman is a dangerous woman. After a while, she going to get tired of being hurt and mistreated. You feel me? And so to avoid all that, just be single. And then that way you ain't got to worry about it. Stop getting around and y'all getting in these relationships and these gay women, and then these women having babies, and you having this artificial insemination done. Then the next thing you know, hell, you ain't even together. If you know you ain't ready to settle down, then just be single. It's free. But what cost is when you start to telling lies and you start to sneaking around, and then you start to laying over here and laying over there, then you coming back home and you doing all this telling more lies. Because see, when you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie. Then you got to tell another lie. Then you got to tell another lie. And then by that time, you at the 5th lie. And then hell, when it come back around again, hell, you don't forget the first lie you told because you done told so many. That's why it's best to be honest. It's best to be honest. See, I don't get into all that. That ain't never been my story. I don't get into all that. When I'm settled, I'm settled. And who I'm with, that's who I'm with. I don't do all that sneaking around and telling lies and all that. That ain't my thing. Because like I said before, if you want to be single, then just be single. But see, y'all need to understand, when you going around here, y'all hurting women and stuff, y'all hurting each other, there's a problem with that. Because it ain't no love in there. Where's the respect at? You see what I'm saying? Then you got some women, they just automatically think that because women say they studs, they just automatically think, oh yeah, she gonna take care of me. Oh, she gonna buy me this and buy me that. Oh, I ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, she the man of the house. You better stop fooling yourself with all that foolishness, because that's called fool talk. Trickery-ish. Trickery-ish is what it's called. You feel me? That's what it's called, boo-boo. And you better check yourself. Because guess what? Hurt people hurt people. I say that all the time because it's real. See, if a person is hurt and they get in a relationship with somebody else and they never dealt with the hurt, all they doing is bringing all that baggage and all that toxic with them into this new relationship. So it's still the same you. You just in a new relationship with all your toxic and all your baggage and poison that you brought with you because you never dealt with it from the last relationship and the relationship before that and the relationship before that and so forth and so on. And some of y'all, the relationship that you're in, God ain't told you to get in it no way. Just something you done jumped up in there yourself. You just jumped up in there. You know how they get on the trampoline and you jump up and down. That's how some of you do relationship. You just jump in. You see what I'm saying? See how I'm getting excited about it? My camera done went down. You jump in. You jump out. Woo! Jump in. Jump out. Well, it's almost like you jumping inside the pool. I'm going to dive in today. And tomorrow I'm going to dry off. And I'm going to be over here. Like driving different cars. One day you're in the Mercedes. Then you're in the Lexus. Then you might be in the Honda Accord. Then you might be in what? BMW. You see what I'm saying? Then you might say you want to get in a Toyota Camry. You know, you're just all over the place. In other words, you're from woman to woman, from different women. You're in different women. And guess what? What you don't understand and what you might not know. When you lay with somebody, you sharing all that they got on them. So whatever them spirits is they got, all that toxin, poison, guess what? You got it on you too because you done laid with them. See, intimacy, excuse my language, it's a deep thing. So when you get that with somebody, for real, you sharing a whole lot of what they got with what you got. And when you put that together, and if it's toxic, it equals nothing but poison. And guess what it's going to do? It's going to be like a domino effect. When it touch this, one, touch another, and it's like a domino effect, so forth and so on. You feel me? That's what it's like. It ain't nothing good about that. It ain't nothing good about it. You know, it just ain't nothing good. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about a lot of people that I do know that has been in relationships and they identify as a stud, but they're not saying that just because they identify as a stud or if they say, I just like to wear men clothes, that doesn't mean that they want to just be the only one working in the relationship or the only one in the household bringing money. That's not what they mean all the time. That's why I say be careful about getting in a relationship with people because of the outside. Be careful about getting in a relationship with somebody, these gay women, because of the outside appearance, just because they dress masculine. That don't mean nothing. For real, because I'm going to tell you, you get them behind them closed doors, then it's another whole story. That's why it's best to be yourself. You feel me? Because time you close that bedroom door, next thing you know, they got a dress on and a skirt on. Like, hell, where the hell that come from? I know you be looking crazy, right? That's why I am just Miss Davis. What you see is what you get. You feel me? Hey, if I want to put on my stiletto heels, I do that too. If I want to wear my high top tennis shoes, I do that too. You feel me? That's what you see is what you get. What I feel is what I wear. I ain't got no titles. I'm just Miss Davis. Some people call me D. Some people call me Miss Davis. Some people call me C. Some people call me Carolyn. You feel me? Hell, I'm just me. That's why I tell people out there, just be your authentic self. Whatever that looks like, just be you, boo-boo. All that going around and pretending. But guess what? If you don't get nothing else from what I said on this video, just know that it's not okay to hurt people. And if you don't want to be with the woman you're with, then move on. Stop telling all these lies and hurting people because it ain't nothing right about it. Just go on about your business. End it and move on. Better yet, don't even get in it from the get-go if you know you still got that whorish in you. Then just be single. That way you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't hurting nobody. You ain't mistreated nobody. You ain't got to fall out with nobody. Just be single and don't get in no committed relationships when you know you ain't ready. So if you don't take nothing else from what I said, take that with you. Hurt people. For real. You feel me? Go to my YouTube channel. Oh, mouth is a little dry. You feel me? Mouth a little dry. Go to my YouTube channel. Like. Subscribe, hit that notification, like, subscribe, hit that notification, like, subscribe, hit that notification, you feel me? Rainbow Table Davis, you feel me? Peace, and I'm out.